Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world today. Welcome to the Aspire and Stand Out Show. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm happy to be here today with you. I'm happy that you're able to join in with me today. I'm yours truly, Dr. Dickson Aleroh, your favorite motivational speaker, a businessman, author of my personal bestseller, Step Up and Stand Out. It's a beautiful day here. Over here is a beautiful day. Uh, don't know what it is like where you are today. I hope it's wonderful. I hope it's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful, and it's awesome. So I'm here today. We have a very beautiful, hopefully, I'm very sure it's going to be a very productive session. So this is our 13th episode now of the Aspire and Stand Up Show. Very happy to have you guys on board. Thank you for all the support, all the subscription, the likes and everything. It's been wonderful and encouraging. And I encourage you to keep supporting this wonderful channel. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Tell your families to subscribe, your friends to subscribe. I'm hoping to hit 1 million subscribers. 1 million, please. So yeah, my name is Dr. Dickson Aleroh. As I said, an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, mentor, author. Today, the 12th of December, 2020. We're almost at the end of the year. And by the way, I want to wish my friend or countryman, Anthony Joshua, success today. Hope he wins, and I know he would win. He has a fighter's spirit, and I know he would win. I pray so. So good luck, Anthony Joshua. Win. So yes, as it is the tradition on this show, the Aspire and Stand Out Show, I present to you my book. For those who haven't seen it, that's my book. Step Up and Stand Out. Step Up and Stand Out by yours truly, Dr. Dickson Aleroh. That's my book. It's a motivational book, an inspirational one as well. You can buy or purchase through amazon.co.uk and amazon.com. Please patronize me. It's a wonderful book. It will motivate you. It will transform your life positively. Believe me, I know it's my own book, but I have been inspired through this book also because it is a direct inspiration from the Most High to add value to your lives. It has about 129 pages. In this book also, I talked about my journey, the journey to success. I talked about other wonderful topics. Here they are. Hope you can see them. So please grab your copy, get a copy, get your friend a copy. Amazon.co.uk, Amazon.com also. And there is the Kindle version on Amazon as well. And you can also get a copy directly from me by sending me a message, or you email me. And my team will definitely get back to you and get a copy to you on info at Dickson Aleroh foundation.org.ng. I'm going to repeat that. Info at Dickson Aleroh Foundation. That's my first name and my second name. Foundation.org.ng. You're welcome today. It's an awesome day over here. It's sunny. It's lovely. And I hope the outlook in your current location is similar or even better. So once again, you're all welcome. Over the past week, I've been thinking about something very important. Two very important words. The first one, knowledge, and the second, money. And as I was thinking about these two words, they're very important because you need them. I need them to grow. Yes, we all need them to grow. I need them to grow too. Then it suddenly occurred to me, as the saying goes, that my people perish due to the lack of knowledge. And what is knowledge? What is knowledge? And knowledge is a skill. Knowledge is a skill. Knowledge is facts. Knowledge is information. And I want to add a qualifying word. Knowledge is quality or unique information that is only available to you by way of personal experiences or by education. Oh, I like this saying, that if education is expensive, try ignorance. The difference is clear. Knowledge and money. Thank you all for joining in. Anyway, thank you. Tell your friends to tell a friend to tune in, because it's going to be awesome. Knowledge, money. A lot of people want money. They want money. And it's so sad that we don't understand, or some don't understand, that to have knowledge, to have money, you need knowledge. They are interchangeable. You need knowledge to have money. And you need money to have knowledge also. After all, to develop yourself personally, you need money. Well, how do you generate money? It's through knowledge. So having highlighted the importance of knowledge and the meaning of knowledge, now those skill set that you've acquired, those knowledge that you have acquired, the knowledge of it could be a knowledge of a new business idea. Excuse me. It could be the knowledge of a business idea, a new product, a new service or services that you believe would add value to people's lives or the lives of people around you. You have such. My question is, why don't you have money? You see, that knowledge that you have acquired over time, if you don't put it into action, it becomes simply an idea. An idea is very powerful if it is applied. Knowledge is only powerful if it is applied. If it is not applied, it is null and void and it is ineffective. Knowledge is only powerful when applied. I'm sure you would agree with me that it's only useful. The knowledge that you acquired in school, the knowledge you acquired through various experiences, by way of maybe apprenticeships or all sorts. It's only useful when applied. Igbo tribe. Because the knowledge that they've acquired over time, you see a typical Igbo youth, or he or she is acquiring skills, lifelong skills, knowledge that will help him or her live a fulfilling lifestyle. Knowledge and money. That's the topic. Remember, knowledge and money. How do you translate, or how do these two words relate, or are connected or interconnected? How? It serves over again. After a few years, these apprentice or apprentices acquire enough knowledge, sufficient knowledge to go and set up their own businesses, become independent, and they start generating wealth. By the way, there is a difference between having money and having wealth. Wealth is assets. Assets. You want to be wealthy, amass assets. Assets that will appreciate over time. I'm not talking about cars. I'm talking about shares. I'm talking about investments, landed properties, real estate, forex, or any other form of investment that will grow over time, appreciate over time. You having a car is just a sign of convenience, not a sign of wealth. It shows that you are packaged. So that's knowledge you have. How do you translate it into working ideas? And talking about ideas, if I ask you, do you know the richest place on this earth? Do you know the richest place on this earth? Do you know the richest continent on this earth? The richest venue, location on this earth? I know some of you will say, oh, in terms of resources, it's Africa. In terms of money and all sorts, it's the West. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the richest place on this earth. Let me help you out. It's the graveyard. The graveyard is the richest place on this earth. But if you do not apply that knowledge, it becomes ineffective. It becomes null and void. That's knowledge for you. People have died with their knowledge. People have gone 6 feet deep with the business or the product and service ideas they never applied. With the creativity they never applied to existing business. They have died, making the graveyard the richest place on this earth. For instance, you have crude oil. You don't know. You don't have the knowledge of how to extract it. Is it useful? No, it's not useful. You have gold in your country, and you don't have the knowledge with which to extract and refine gold to make it a useful commodity. That commodity or that resource becomes irrelevant. It becomes useless to you. Knowledge, money. I'm trying to help us understand how we can translate one to the other and how they both relate. So if you have an idea, you have knowledge of even a new product, everything you see in the marketplace today, the technologies you can see today, there is something called research and development. Research and development creates a pool of knowledge, a bank of knowledge, a knowledge bank from which people pick, researchers pick, manufacturers pick. Through research and development, you also have something called patents. You patented ideas. A lot of technologies you see today are patented. They are patented. To patent something is to protect it and to make it yours and recognize in a particular region. For instance, you can patent your ideas on a new mouse, a new phone, a new service, anything unique that hasn't been done before. And whenever a company, an entity, or an individual tries to access that patent document, you are paid. That's money. So that's your knowledge. The knowledge has been patented, has been protected, like a copyright, so that people do not use it without giving credit to you or even paying you royalties. My people perish because of the lack of knowledge. Do not perish because you do not have knowledge. Do not perish because you do not have vision. Because that knowledge of vision translates into money. Believe it or not, businesses, the so-called conglomerates, like Amazon, you have various oil companies, technology companies like Microsoft. You have other types like HP, Epson, Canon, Beats by Dre and all sorts. You have Fitbit, fitness watches, smart watches and all sorts. Back in the day, we only had this, analog watches. But now we have smart watches. Watches that can help you control your device at home from anywhere in the world. Watches that can help you monitor your heart rate. Watches that can help you monitor how far and how fast you walk or run or jog every morning. These are products of people's knowledge. Knowledge that they have gained. For instance, you can spot a product and say, look, this iPhone has a glass back. Okay, fine. For someone to come up with this cover, you can see it. His knowledge of an experience. You may have broken your phone before and say, you know what? I need to invent something that can help me protect my phone better. That's knowledge. And what would that translate into? A product. A product that will be what? Sold and generates money. Are you following? A product that will add value. So you're adding value by inventing and producing this cover to protect or to solve a problem, an existential problem that we all are experiencing. Our phones are breaking, the screens are breaking. Someone came up with a screen protector to protect the screen of your phone, yeah, from being smashed when it falls or if it falls. That's an idea, it's a knowledge, in a knowledge born out of experience. I know there are different types of knowledge, and I'm not going to go into the different types. I'm not going to bore you with it. I just want you to understand that your knowledge has value. Your knowledge is the key to financial freedom. Your knowledge can generate you money and in turn generate you wealth. I'm not talking about cars and all sorts. I forget about that. I am talking about real wealth, real money. So how do you translate your knowledge into money? Ideas, creativity. And to be creative, you need knowledge. How do I improve an existing product, or invent a new one? I need knowledge. You need knowledge. You need knowledge. So the midpoint or the connecting factor between these two, knowledge and money, ideas. Yes, they say knowledge is powerful. How can knowledge be powerful if it's not applied? How can your knowledge be powerful if it's not applied? How can knowledge give you money if it's not applied? If it's not transformed into what? Ideas, an idea into business or a product or a service that can benefit humanity. Your knowledge has to benefit humanity to generate anything for you. As I'm here, I'm adding value. I am adding value to people's lives. I have a foundation that is knowledge. I have a company that's knowledge. I have a product to offer knowledge. I have a service to offer knowledge. So you too, you can do the same. You have the capacity to. What are you waiting for? Why are you allowing this knowledge that you have to waste? Don't allow it to waste. Stand up. You have money in here. Stop looking for people to do what you can do, what you are capable of. So to translate knowledge to money, you need to put your knowledge into action, and that's by generating generating ideas, by being creative. Don't look at fear. Fear will stop you. Fear has stopped a lot of people and has killed dreams. Fear has killed dreams, aspirations. People want to rise to new heights, but they can't because all they say is, I don't have money. Money, 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 money. Believe me, it's not all about money. Have you put together the key ingredients needed for your business to work? I once attended a conference somewhere in London. And as the speaker presented, he said that his mother told him that, son, start your business. If you truly believe in your business, start it. Forget about money, because what everybody sees first is I don't have, I don't. Just kill it. They kill that idea. So start this business, put it into motion. That as you go along, the ingredients that you need, the people that you need, the money that you need, the customers that you need will come over time. And believe me, it has worked for me. I got my first opportunity without having an office. I didn't have an office. I only had a suitcase and my what? Knowledge. A suitcase and knowledge. I believe in myself that I can apply my knowledge. And with the universe working for me, God working for me, helping me, I can attain wealth. One thing again, do not sell your wealth. Make it generational wealth. Don't look at the cars that you have and say, I am wealthy. Don't look at the watches you have and say, oh, I'm wealthy. The clothes you have on and say, oh, I'm worthy. You're not worthy. You're not wealthy. You're worthy, you're not wealthy. You may be rich and not wealthy. Do you know what wealth is? Wealth. I believe that wealth is even more powerful than this so-called money. Money will give you access to wealth. Yes, because to amass wealth, you need money. Now, to the other side of the coin. Now you have money, but you don't have knowledge. You see? The story of the prodigal son in the Bible. I'm sure if you are a believer, you should know. The prodigal son took the portion of his wealth, his father's wealth, not his wealth, his father's wealth, told his father, Dad, I want to go and fend for my own self. I want to grow on my own. I need my own. Give me the portion of your wealth. You know, it is quite strange and quite weird that a child will come up to you and tell you that they want their own wealth, a portion of your wealth, whilst you are alive. That's weird. The father obliged, gave him. What did he do? He went and squandered it all. Why? Because he lacked the knowledge needed to grow what he has been given. Money. All the portions he was given, I call it money. He lacked the knowledge. A lot of people have lost out due to their indiscipline and lack of application of knowledge or acquisition of knowledge on how to grow wealth. Story abounds in the Western world, in the UK where I live. People win lottery, millions, and you discover after a few years, they become broke. When I say millions, 200, 300, 400 million pounds, you know how much that is in dollars? Almost 500 or 600,000, $1 million. They become broke. Why? Because they have not acquired the knowledge to positively invest or to grow or multiply or proliferate money into wealth, to increase what you have been given. Some people, you give them money, they start a business, they can't even account for what that money was spent on. They can't account for it. Indiscipline and lack of knowledge. If you think knowledge is expensive, try ignorance. So someone said. And it is true. If you think knowledge is expensive, try ignorance. So what am I saying here? Develop yourself. You may have money, you will squander it if you don't have knowledge. If you don't have knowledge, will tell you that you need to be disciplined when you have money. Discipline yourself. Money is like a spirit. Money has its own spirit. When you have it, the spirit tells you, spend me, spend me, spend me, spend me. That's all you can hear. Spend me, spend me. You need that thing. Spend me. You need this. Spend me. You need that. Oh, you forgot to buy this. Spend me. That's what money spirit tells you. But if you are knowledgeable, you would invest to create wealth. You would invest to create wealth. Thank you. I can see that new people are joining. Thank you. Thank you. You could have been anywhere today, but you chose to be with me today. Thank you. I appreciate you. So money. You have money. You don't have knowledge. You will not get wealth. Because wealth is the end goal. The topic again is knowledge and money. For those who are just joining us. Knowledge and money. But there's one thing that actually stops us or people from even applying the knowledge that they have in the first place. That's fear. People fear others' opinions. They are afraid because in some cases they may not be confident enough. They may not have self-belief. I'll be talking about these in subsequent programs. So they struggle to transform knowledge into ideas, product, services, and then money. Finally, wealth. You need to believe in yourself. You need to know that, yes, the knowledge that you have acquired can get you to where you need to be in life. Don't look at where you are today. Don't look at your accomplishments today or the lack of it. The billionaires of the world in dollars today, or in pounds, and the billionaires world over, Bezos, Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett, Dangote, or Tesla, billionaires everywhere. They started somewhere. I was once visited by a company seeking my services because I'm into renewable energy. I visited them. They came here. I visited them. And the GM told me, or the general manager told me, said, "Doctor, it is exciting meeting you." I was like, "Wow, okay." He said, "Well, let me tell you a part of our story. You see this lovely building you are in right now? It's a product of perseverance. We started from the back of a vehicle, a car, the boot of a car. And gradually, we moved up, applied knowledge, creativity, looking at new areas, looking at new possibilities. And what they are pushing for is partnerships. They embrace partnerships, and that has enabled them grow exponentially. What are you applying your knowledge on? Believe me, it won't be easy. I know that. Yes, we need money. Yes, you need money, but if you were given money today, if you had access to the money you need right now, be honest with yourself. Are you ready to utilize that money? Do you have the knowledge to grow that money into wealth? To apply it in your business and grow it to the point that you can amass wealth? Be honest with yourself. Most of us are not honest with ourselves. We just like the idea of being wealthy, of having money, unlimited money. But the knowledge to do it, we do not have it. Most do not have it. That is why you can squander millions. Some people, you put millions in their hands right now, today. Give it 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. They cannot account for what they spend that money on. I'm encouraging you today. Apply your knowledge. Transform your knowledge into ideas, working ideas. And believe me, if your ideas can add value and solve a problem, Microsoft solved a problem, Apple solved the problem, Samsung solved a problem, Facebook solved a problem, Instagram solved a problem, Fitbits, Smart Techs solved a problem, solar providers solved the problem. Those who invented cars solved the problem. Aviation, aircraft solved a problem. And guess what? They are all wealthy today. So what are you waiting for? They say the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So you start small. What should be important to you is where you are going. The vision of where you are going is important. Don't look at where you are right now. Don't perish because of the lack of wisdom, lack of knowledge, lack of understanding. Persevere. Rome was not built in one day. The knowledge you have today will take you to a new height that will bring you monumental earnings, money beyond your wildest imagination. But first, you must apply the knowledge that you have. Please apply the knowledge that you have. I know it's not easy. Entrepreneurship is not easy. Developing you is not easy. You see the job you have today. If that business falls today, the people who would suffer are people like you. People like you. The boss is not going to suffer. Believe me. The leader, the boss, the leader of your company will not suffer. He or she will be a billionaire. They have the cards in their hands. A friend of mine once said to me, you can take everything away from me, but you can't take my knowledge away from me. My knowledge will pave way for me. He said it. And I wholeheartedly agree. Your knowledge, you have some unique knowledge. You have unique knowledge that can help solve a problem. What I'm doing right now, I'm helping to solve a problem, to add value. I know and I've seen the vision of where I'm going with it. People just waste their time. I hate seeing it. And you look around. Was it a few days ago? I was jogging on the road, and I saw a few ladies. The first one hawking, had stuff on their head, hawking. Another one hawking as well, with a child on her back. I kept seeing this trend. You see old men. Oh God, old men doing security guards when they should be with their grandchildren in their yachts, enjoying their investments, the fruits of their investments. Oh, make hay whilst the sun shines. Make hay whilst the sun shines. Make hay whilst the sun shines. You don't want to join these statistics of those who go into the grave with their ideas. The grave being the richest place on the earth, because you can have resources. If you don't have the knowledge to transform those resources, it can be gold, it can be silver, it can be diamonds, it can be a mine, it can be crude oil, it can be anything of value. But gold, when you extract it, you still need to process it before it can be sold as a useful commodity. Diamond, name it. You need knowledge. Knowledge. To run your business, you need knowledge. To grow, you need knowledge. In any area of your life and endeavor, you need knowledge. So I'm encouraging you today. I'm encouraging you. Yes, you. I'm encouraging you. Do not let the knowledge you have waste. Because you need knowledge to acquire wealth. You need money. You need knowledge to also maintain wealth. Otherwise, you will lose it. Examples abound, but I don't want to call names. There was a rich man in Nigeria. He, as a matter of fact, he became the president without being sworn in Nigeria. He was that wealthy. But he had family, children without the knowledge with which to maintain wealth and grow it. Fast forward a few years, many years after he is dead, his wealth are nowhere to be found. They've been squandered by his children. Number one, they didn't suffer for it. Number two, they were not the brainchild behind the wealth that they met on ground. God help us. I want to encourage you, please, understand these two key factors, knowledge and money. There is a relationship, and the relationship is interchangeable. Knowledge is needed to make money. Money, once you have money, you need money also to develop yourself acquire more knowledge to be able to maintain the wealth that you have amassed and to grow it. Develop yourself. Remember, if you are listening, develop yourself. Try to acquire knowledge and create products, services, that will benefit humanity. That's the key to wealth. That's the key to wealth. And what are you developing? Knowledge. So I want to encourage you today. Now it is possible. Understand the journey. Understand your journey. It won't be easy. Just understand it. Until I come your way next week at the same time, 2 p.m. on Saturday, keep growing, keep excelling, keep succeeding. Do not let fear take over your life and prevent you from understanding that you can acquire knowledge that will transform your life and bring you money, not just money, but wealth also, generational wealth. Thank you. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to. Dickson Aleroh TV. Dickson, Dickson, Aleroh, Aleroh TV. Subscribe. Like my videos. Click on the notification button so when I have subsequent episodes coming up, you will be duly notified. You can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is at Dr. Dickson Inspires. Dr. Dickson Inspires. And you can follow our foundation on Twitter also. Dickson Aleroh Foundation. Thank you and God bless.